Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Rich Pods in the cut. You read the title of this video. I'm gonna be showing y'all how I'm gonna be making $40,000 to $50,000 through all the months of 2026, y'all. 2026 has already been crazy for me, bro. You saw my first video. I made $5,000 in the first days of January. You know, it just keeps going up. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably not gonna say how much I'm around for the month, but I'm definitely gonna be averaging $40,000 to $50,000 a month through the whole year of 2026. So I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do it, what I'm doing, what products to sell. I'm even gonna go kind of in depth on how to post these things online, what you should be looking for, what you should be doing, and basically some tips and tricks along the way. I'll be packing up some orders as well, going to USPS, as it is a daily thing for me, y'all. You know, packing up orders and going to drop my packages off and stuff like that. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. All right, y'all, so firstly, we're gonna be going over some products that I've been selling for the past years for 2026 as well, and what products you should be selling for beginners, for whatever level of reseller you are, bro. I'm always gonna recommend some AirPods, AirPod Pro Gen 2s, AirPod 4s, or AirPod Maxes. This is the product that I started with. This is the product I'm still selling the most of, bro. This product right here will never freaking die. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. As you can see here, the quality on these are insane, bro. Boom, you got all this. You got the valid serial number. Everything on these are literally one-to-one. I'll go ahead and open the box up for you as well. Boom. Comes with all the papers and everything, bro. The wind is kicking outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that. We got all the papers right here. We have the AirPods that come in the actual case, the actual plastic shit or whatever. You got the real cardboard right here. You got the charger that works. And then you got the ear tips as well. Obviously, everything literally one-to-one. Same thing with these AirPod 4s. These are still sealed, so I'm not going to open up and show y'all. But as you can see here, it's basically the same thing. They're going to come with everything that these AirPod Pro Gen 2s, AirPod 4s are supposed to come with. Same thing with the AirPod Maxes, y'all. I get a lot of people that ask me, do I ever get like complaints or chargebacks for any of these orders? And no, I don't, because I mean, they're so one-to-one, you can't even tell. And I sell them for a price that's cheap enough for them to know, like, maybe they're not authentic. But I never say if they're authentic or real. If they ask me, I'm gonna say authentic, but I never put it like in the description or title if they're rep or authentic. That's a little sauce for y'all, because if they never ask, you know what I'm saying, you never really got to tell them. Now, if you want to tell them that they're replicas, you can always tell them that they're replicas. You're still going to make money. You're still going to make a lot of money. Just me personally, I just don't. It's just because, like, there's just no point. At least for AirPods, bro. Like, for other products, I will say, like, yeah, they're replica, like a Rolex watch or a Cartier watch, you know, something like that. I will say it's replica, because those things go for $30,000 plus. And obviously, if I'm selling it for $800 to $1,000, you know, I feel like it's pretty obvious rep. But if they ask me, I'm going to go ahead and tell them, yeah, it's a replica. But that's some sauce for y'all. AirPods, bro, #1 product I'm selling, #1 product for beginners. A little quick disclaimer. My AirPod vendor, they are coming out with the AirPod Pro Gen 3 soon on their store. So if you don't have my AirPod vendor yet, you need to cop that now, because as soon as these AirPod Pro Gen 3s drop on their website, they're gonna sell out, bro. I personally know I'm gonna put a big bulk order in, because I've been waiting on these. I know some vendors, I know you already know some vendors have Pro Gen 3s, but they're not up to date with good quality. So with my vendor, they've been working really hard getting all the features on the Pro Gen 3s that people would want. Hopefully, you know, I'm gonna do a review on those and everything on my TikTok, Instagram. Also, if you're not following me on all my platforms, TikTok, Instagram, all in my bio, damn, that scared the shit out of me. My Discord as well, right there. And yeah, if you need my vendors, richoppod.com, also in my freaking description. Pro Gen 3 is coming out, you know what I'm saying? It should look good for us resellers, bro. Hey, y'all, so second product I'm gonna recommend for y'all is colognes. Colognes always do good, especially like the past 3 months. I've been selling a lot of colognes on Facebook, doing meetups and stuff. I'm sure y'all saw my POV videos with that. All on my TikTok and Instagram, I filmed a lot of cologne POV meetups, because, bro, the colognes just always do so good. People always need colognes, especially during like the winter time. People go for like more like wintry colognes and stuff like that. Bro, colognes are flying off the market, bro. And with my vendor as well, you're gonna get real receipts, bro, that scan, that have everything on it, bro. This receipt says I bought this Creed for $500, bro. Like, you're not gonna find a better vendor than that, bro. And not only that, the boxes are completely one-to-one. They smell like the real thing. They're no different from the real. So colognes are always a good choice for beginners as well. This right here, this Creed Irish Tweed Aventus. This is a good one, the gold one. People always go for this. People always go for Creed, Valentino, Louis Vuitton, Baccarat, all those name brands that people always want. So if you get your hands on a pair of these colognes, bro, and you post them on Facebook, eBay, wherever, you're gonna get a sell, I promise you. Especially for the price you're gonna be buying it from my vendor, you're gonna make at least 2 times, if not more, profit back, depending on how good of a salesman you are, how good of a price you can bargain for them. Colognes, number 2, great product. I'm still selling it to this day. So yeah, my number 3 product is gonna be watches. Rolex, Cartier, moissanite watches, whatever, right? Like, I wouldn't recommend watches for a beginner just because the watches itself cost a little bit more, like, you know, than your colognes and AirPods. A watch from my vendor, you know, it'll run you, like, depending on what you get, $150 to like $300, $400, right? But I mean, as you can see here, bro, like, people will buy these off the walls every single day. Like, just look at, bro, just look at this Rolex, bro. Like, it is literally exactly 1-to-1. It's a beautiful watch. Anyone would buy it from you for a decent price, you know, obviously because it's a rep Rolex, but it's still Rolex, you know what I'm saying? And it's good quality. Not only that, y'all, the Rolexes are gonna come with real receipts, scannable. Says I bought this watch for $68,000. That's why I tell people it's replica, because obviously if I bought this watch for $68,000, I wouldn't sell it for under $60,000. But obviously I would sell this watch particularly probably for like a band or a little bit more. So I would obviously tell them it's rep, but I feel like it's pretty obvious at the same time. But again, they pass all authentication checks and everything. So it's like, it's really like it's the real thing. That's why people are gonna buy it from you no matter what. Boom, comes with the Rolex little like, I don't know what you call this. I guess like a charm. Comes with the authentication card, still sealed up and everything, because I am gonna sell this watch. I sell all my watches, really don't wear any of them. But boom, and it's gonna come with the Rolex bag as well. I'm telling y'all, bro, literally comes with everything. It's insane. It's gonna come like this with the real Rolex like box on top. It even comes with a watch adjuster kit for your customer or for yourself, whatever, if they want to adjust the watch to their liking. This is a great product you can easily scale with. Like I said, because of the price it costs to get into the Rolex watches, that's why I recommend the AirPods or colognes first, then working your way up towards Rolexes, watches, Cartiers, moissanite watches, moissanite jewelry. I'm gonna make a video on that. That's gonna be, I'm gonna give y'all some sauce about some moissanite jewelry, but that's gonna be for another video. But yeah, all these vendors that I just showed y'all, richoffpod.com, in my bio. Got any questions, DM me on Instagram. I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how to list some of these items on Facebook Marketplace, and basically to show y'all what to do. All right, y'all, here we are on Facebook Marketplace. I'm literally going to go step by step on how you should be listing, let's say, your AirPod Pro Gen 2s. First things first, bro, you're gonna wanna take high quality pictures of the AirPod Pro Gen 2. The background doesn't matter too much, y'all. Just make sure it's like a flat, you know, flat background, whatever, something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. So let's just say, for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna take pictures like this. Boom, took one like that. You only need about, I'd say, 2 to 3 pictures, nothing crazy, y'all. Boom, like that. And if you even want, just take a picture, because these are already open, so I'll just take a picture of the inside like this. Or what I like to do, y'all, is take a picture like this. This makes the people go crazy because they see everything in there. But yeah, you take a picture like this, y'all, it'll help you get a sale, trust. So boom, go here, but boom, let's take a picture like this. Boom. Okay, now that we got all these pictures up, you see right here some high quality listings. I could have used a better background, obviously, but for the sake of this video, you know, it doesn't really matter because, okay, right. So for the title, what I usually do, people say, don't put AirPod in your title, this, that, and third. Bro, it does not matter, bro. Like, I promise you, if you list it how I'm listing it, you're not gonna get taken down. Just put AirPod Pro Gen 2. That's it. That's all you gotta put. Now for your price, typically, I put $100, right? Because you're getting these AirPods for about $30 a piece or less if you buy bulk. I mean, $100, you're gonna get offers for like 80, 90, take those offers, right? You take those offers. For the condition, you put used like new, because if it's new, Facebook might flag you. So for that purpose, you should be using used like new. After that, description, you could literally put brand new in the description. Brand new, available for meetups / drop off, stuff like that, right? Just your description does not have to be crazy, bro. Cash and Zelle available, you know, your payment methods, whatever you could put. I like to put this at the bottom just so people don't BS me. Send reasonable offers. If you need more pics slash vids, I'll be happy to send them. To send them, just message me. That simple, y'all. That simple. Then you're gonna go here. No, you don't do more listing options. It doesn't really matter. There's none of these stuff really matters. And I will say, one thing that I feel like y'all be forgetting to do is you have to list in places around you, bro. Some of y'all just be doing marketplace, bro. You want to join local groups and list in all of these places, y'all, so you have a higher chance of selling your item. And once you post this, bro, I promise you, you're going to get offers all freaking day. Now, for the colognes, y'all, I've already had this one posted up for a month. And all these colognes are sold, bro. I just keep using this listing because I'm getting more in. And when people ask me if they're available, I just send the ones that I have available, you know? So another tip I would give y'all is don't necessarily delete your listings after you get a sale, because you could still get a text on that listing and just sell them like the same product. But like, you know what I'm saying? If you have multiple on you, you can sell it multiple times on one listing, if that makes sense. So boom, for this cologne listing, I just posted all mine because I'm not going to post these all individually, y'all. It doesn't matter. I just lined up all my colognes, took some pictures, and obviously people, they saw all these colognes. They're like, damn, I got to get on this. So boom, obviously I got tons of messages for this. I was selling them for around $65 a piece because I got all these for like $20, $15 a piece from my bulk vendor. Vendor's also in my description, richhotpod.com. Here, I am not lying about all these messages I get for the colognes. I'm literally getting messages right now. But look how much messages I got for these colognes, bro, over the past month or so, dog. It is insane. Oh, and the AirPods too. Y'all, I'm a real reseller, bro. I'm telling y'all, look at all these messages I have on Facebook, bro. And I'm telling y'all how to post it and how to do it. Now, another one I've had up, y'all, are these GRA certified moissanite watches. These sell like crazy too. As you can see here, I have crazy high quality videos, bro. We have this right here of me, you know, showing like the shine of the watch and everything. Obviously, people are going to be attracted to that. If you can make a video of your product, do it, because I think it shows them, like, I think Facebook boosts your listing if you show like a video. So if you have a product that can be taken like with a video, I would do that. But boom, right? I just posted up my GRA certified moissanite watches. High quality listing, a white background and everything like that, y'all. Posted it up for $500. I get offers for $400, $50, $400. I take them all day because I get them for around the same price. But boom, as you can see here, my description, y'all, moissanite watches fly off the shelves as well. But I'm just showing this to y'all because I'm trying to tell y'all I'm a real reseller, bro. I do this every single day. And yeah, that's how you list some of your products on Facebook Marketplace, y'all. And I did forget to tell y'all, going more in depth on my Facebook Marketplace listings and all my listings in my premium community. If you join my premium Discord, obviously I'm gonna have premium guides for y'all, how to like list more effectively and stuff like that. I even help in the chat here for my premium members. And we also have our vendor database, which is gonna give you all my vendors plus exclusive vendors that I don't even give out to the public. And that's only with my premium Discord. You're also gonna get all these bots, bro. eBay Booster, OfferUp, Depop, Market Scanner, stock photos, a fees calculator, a receipt generator, and a physical receipt generator, y'all. It is low-key kind of crazy how much sauce my premium Discord offers you. Again, it's in my bio, richhotpod.com. It's only $44.99. I think that's a steal for what it gives you, bro. I mean, you get all my vendors, you get guides on how to post, you get bots, bro. Bots that literally give you views on your listings. That's another thing I didn't even mention. I use these bots every day on my listings as well, so I can get more sales, bro. It literally is a cheat code, bro. So if you're not on my premium Discord, bro, and you're looking to join, now is the time to do it, bro. I promise you, it's gonna kickstart your reselling journey. Even if you've already started reselling, it's gonna give you a big boost in your reselling career, bro, because it just offers you so much stuff. So I forgot to tell y'all, we've been selling on TikTok Shop. I'm not gonna say too much about that, but that's gonna be another video as well. Y'all, TikTok Shop, reselling, it's gonna go crazy 2026 as well, I'm telling y'all. But we're gonna make another video for that, but that's a little sneak peek of what's going on. And now, y'all, it's time for my favorite part of the day. We're just gonna go ahead and print off all their labels and ship them out, get them ready. I'm gonna do that on camera for y'all as well, so y'all know how to do it and stuff like that. But we're gonna go ahead and print all these labels out. If y'all are curious for what label printer I use, this is the Nelco thermal label printer on Amazon. It's only about $70. I got this like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and I'm still using the same one. So it's definitely a good investment. It's not gonna break on you or anything, and it's literally perfectly fine. These labels are 4x6 labels on Amazon as well. You can get them in like in a 1,000 pack, 100 pack, whatever. And then these poly mailers are 10x13 black poly mailers. You can get bigger ones like these one down here or these ones down there for other products as well. But these are the best for the AirPod Pro Gen 2s and AirPod 4s. And as you can see here, our labels just got done. This is about, I think, 1 day of oh shit, it's stuck on my freaking pants, y'all. Oh, it just came off. Well, we'll put that back on in a second. But boom, this is about 1 day of reselling because I got orders out yesterday as well. But as y'all can see here, we're gonna go ahead and pack up all these orders and I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right, y'all, boom. Now that we got all our labels freaking done here, we're gonna go ahead and get our AirPod Pro Gen 2s. I know y'all, it's a cover. Y'all been watching me for a while. You already know this is a fake cover, bro. We're gonna go ahead, take this fake cover off. For those of y'all that ask, why do they come in a fake cover? It's just for customs reasons because y'all know how they are, bro. They see, you know, some AirPods are gonna think, you know, they're gonna take them and they're gonna be weird. So that's why they put them in a fake Android cover. But boom, as soon as you take that cover off, AirPod Pro Gen 2s, brand new, valid serial number, everything works the same. So we're gonna go ahead and get our label from our customer, take this off, get our 10x13 black poly mailer, just slap the label on top of there like that, boom, flip it over, get your product, whatever it is, Pro Gen 4, Pro Gen 2, Pro Gen 4, Max, Pro Gen 3s that are coming out soon. I told y'all that already. Boom, just grab your thing, put it inside, take this little plastic seal off, go like this and seal it shut. And that's all I do every single day, y'all, to make $40,000, $50,000 a month. I know it sounds crazy. There's obviously a little bit more into it with the listings and stuff like that, meetups and stuff like that as well. But I'm gonna repeat this process about maybe 10 more times. I'll show you the finished product. We'll go to USPS, drop them off in my CA Corvette that I got at 17 years old from reselling, which is insane. And yeah, y'all, that's basically a day in the life. That's how I'm making $40,000 to $50,000 a month throughout 2026. So. Literally, as I'm about to leave, blessing from the gods, bro. AirPod 4s that I've been waiting for so I can get all my other orders packed up. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show y'all the finished result for real. All right, y'all, so boom, here we are. Got our fresh AirPod 4s in. And boom, as y'all can see here, we got about 100 of them. Hold on, let me open up this side real quick. Boom, we got about 100 AirPod 4s in this box right here, y'all. Beautiful. Boom, as you can see here, AirPod 4s. Well, let me take this cover off for y'all first because, you know, to confirm with y'all that they're actually AirPod 4s and I'm not BSing y'all. But we're gonna go ahead here. Ooh, open this bad boy up. And then boom. Boom. AirPod 4s, y'all. Active noise cancellation, valid serial number, everything was the same. I'm gonna go ahead and pack these things up. As y'all can see here, best vendor on the market, bro. Literally 100 AirPod 4s in. If you need the same vendor I'm using right now, look at my bio, richoffpod.com. All right, y'all, so now I'm gonna do one AirPod 4 order for y'all here as well. Right here, we have a shipping label. This is actually an international shipping label going to Great Britain, which is kind of crazy getting orders all across the globe. But same thing, y'all, slap it on here. Get the AirPod 4 that I just unpacked for y'all. Go ahead and grab the poly mailer. Put it inside of here like this. Boom. Take this. Oh shit. Yo, I'm gonna keep that in the video because fuck it, why not? I just smacked the shit out the camera, dog. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we're broken or not. Now we're good. Boom. Take the sealing off. Seal it up just like this. Make sure it's all packed up nice and neat. I'm gonna repeat that for all these AirPod 4 orders that I have. I do have a good amount of AirPod 4 orders, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna see the end result. Oh, I'm gonna show you the result I have right now. But this is what I have right now. I'm gonna show you the end result. Printing out even more orders. Since the 4s came in, I can finally get all these orders I've low-key been waiting on for a minute. It's about 17 orders of AirPod 4s, y'all. So we're gonna have a lot more orders than what we have right now. But that's a good thing, man. It's a good day to be able to, you know, ship out all these orders, y'all. All right, y'all, boom, end result right here. About 20, 30 orders on a random freaking Wednesday, by the way, y'all. Reselling's taking over. If you want my vendors to be able to do what I'm doing, to be able to do this every single day, bro, literally just look at my bio, richoffpod.com, y'all. I'm not gatekeeping. My AirPod vendor is the best. #1 product to start off with, bro. We're going to go ahead, get in my C8 Corvette, go to USPS, and drop all these freaking orders off, y'all. All right, y'all, here we are. Beautiful C8 right there. All our packages in our freaking hand currently. If my camera go down, boom. Beautiful C8 right here. About to get all these orders out, go to USPS. All right, y'all, here we are in the C8 Corvette. All our packages right here. Peanut butter, carbon fiber bucket seats, bro. I love these seats so much, but we're gonna go ahead, drive to USPS and drop everything off. All right, y'all, here we are at the USPS. Obviously, all the packages right here. I low-key did forget my meta glasses, but it's okay. I wasn't planning on going in there either way. Y'all already know the gist, bro. You go in there, you drop your packages off, that's it. I'm gonna come back when I'm done. Just probably close out the video from there. All right, y'all, just dropped everything off the USPS. Literally a day in the life, bro. Beautiful C8 Corvette at 17 years old from reselling, making $40,000, $50,000 a month throughout the month of 2026, bro. All my vendors in my bio, richoffpod.com. Instagram, richoffpod, TikTok, richoff everything's in my bio, y'all. Again, if you want the full experience, I do have a one-on-one mentorship with my boy Angel Flips. That link's also gonna be in the bio. But if you want more information about that, make sure to send me a message on Instagram or Discord so I can really talk to you about the one-on-one mentorship, because it's not for everybody. And we have a few clients right now that are working with us and they're performing really well. But again, it's only for people who are really down to make money, bro. So, but for everyone else, the premium Discord is probably the best options. You're gonna get all vendors, exclusive view bots, you're gonna get premium guides, you're gonna get all that stuff. But yeah, that's the end of the video, y'all see what I go through in a day in the life. I told y'all how to post, told y'all what products to do. So hopefully y'all took that information, wrote it down or something, and hopefully y'all do something with it. So I love y'all, boys. See y'all in the next video.